Welcome to Easy English for Everyday Conversation. Hello everyone, welcome back to our English channel Easy English for Everyday Conversation. In today's video, we will practice 50 common English questions for daily conversations with short answer. This is going to be a short and interesting video. These are the questions people use very often in daily life conversation. We will also learn why do we ask this question. So let's get started. How many languages can you speak? How many languages can you speak? To learn about someone's language abilities and communication skills, it also helps continue a conversation about culture or travel. You might say, I can speak English and a few other languages. How many languages do you know? How many languages do you know? To understand how many languages a person has learned or can understand, it helps you know their educational or cultural background. You can ask either of these questions, both correct. Yes, I know 3 languages. Where do you live? Where do you live? To know where a person currently lives. It helps understand their location or hometown. You might say, I live in China, I live in Hong Kong. Where were you born? Where were you born? You ask this question to know a person's place of birth. It is often asked while getting to know someone. You might say, I was born in Japan, I was born in America. Are you an only child? Are you an only child? To know whether someone has brother or sisters. It helps start a conversation about family. No, I have only one brother. Are you working somewhere or you are studying? Are you working somewhere or you are studying? To know a person's current occupation or education. It helps understand their daily life. No, I am currently studying. I am currently studying. By whom was this work done? By whom was this work done? To know who completed the work. This question is common in formal conversation. These are grammatically correct, but they sound quite formal and a bit old-fashioned in everyday conversation. Instead, you can say who did this, or who did this task, or who did this work, or who have completed this work, or who was responsible for this work, or who performed this work, or who completed this project. And you might answer, the work was done by our team leader. The work was done by our team leader. By whom was this done? By whom was this done? Another same question. To find out who have completed a particular task. It is a formal way of asking our responsibilities. Again, these are grammatically correct, but it sounds quite formal and a bit old-fashioned in everyday conversation. Instead, you can say who did this, who have done this work, who completed this work, who was responsible for this work. It was done by Mr. Jack. You can say it was done by Mr. Jack. Can you call me tomorrow on the same number? Can you call me tomorrow on the same number to request a phone call at a specific time? It helps arrange future communication. Yes, I will call you tomorrow on the same number. Yes, definitely. Can you fetch me a pen? Can you fetch me a pen? Politely ask someone to bring a pen. It is common request in daily life. Yes, I will get you one. Yes, I will get you one. Can you drop me off at the station? Can you drop me off at the station? You ask someone for a ride to the station. It is a polite request for transportation. Sure, I can drop you off. Sure, I can drop you off. Can you pick me up at 6 o'clock? Can you pick me up at 6 o'clock? To request someone to collect you at a specific time. It helps arrange transportation. Yes, I will pick you up at 6 o'clock. You might answer, yes, I will pick you up at 6 o'clock. Can you put it on the dining table? I will pick it up later. Can you put it on the dining table? I will pick it up later. To request someone to place an item in a certain location, it tells them you will collect it later. Sure, I will leave it on the dining table. Sure, I will leave it on the dining table. Could you call me a taxi, please? Could you call me a taxi, please? Politely ask someone to arrange a taxi for you. It is useful when you need transportation. You want to book a cab. Certainly, I will call one for you. Certainly, sure, I will call one for you. Could you tell me if Mr. John lives here? Could you tell me if Mr. John lives here? To check whether someone lives at a particular place. It is useful when visiting or making inquiries. Yes, he lives here. You might say, yes, he lives here. Could you help me water the flowers, please? Could you help me water the flowers, please? To ask for help with a household task. It is a polite request for assistance. Yes, of course, I would be happy to help. Yes, of course, I would be happy to help. Did you go out with someone on a date when you were young? Did you go out with someone on a date when you were young? You can ask about someone's past dating experience. It is usually asked in casual conversation. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes. John, do you want to go out for dinner? John, do you want to go out for dinner? Invite someone to have dinner together. It is a friendly or social invitation. Yes, I would love to come. Yes, I would love to come. Do I need to dress up for the party? Do I need to dress up for the party? To know the expected dress code. It helps you prepare appropriately. Yes, it's a formal party. You need to dress up. Yes, it's a formal party. You need to dress up. Should I wear a jacket with this? Should I wear a jacket with this? To ask for fashion advice. It helps decide what to wear. Yes, I think it would look nice and it suits on you. Do you get along well with your siblings? Do you get along well with your siblings? To know about someone's relationship with their brothers and sisters. It helps understand family relationships. Yes, we get along very well. Yes, we get along very well. Are you close to your siblings? Are you close to your siblings? The previous one and this question both are the same. You could ask either, the meaning will be the same. To know whether someone has a strong bond with their siblings, it helps continue a conversation about family life. Yes, we are very close, or you say, yes, we get along very well. Do you go out at night? Do you go out at night? To know someone's lifestyle or routine, it helps understand their habits. Sometimes, especially on weekends, you might say, sometimes, especially on weekends. Do you go to the parties during the New Year celebrations? Do you go to the parties during the New Year celebrations? You can ask to know about holiday traditions and celebrations. It helps start conversation about festivals. Yes, I usually do. You might say, yes, I usually do. Do you have any siblings? Do you have any siblings? You ask to know about a person's family member. It helps build a friendly conversation. Yes, I have two sisters. Yes, I have two sisters. Do you know a lot about computers? Do you know a lot about computers? To understand someone's computer knowledge. It helps identify who can assist with technical tasks. Yes, I know quite a bit. Yes, I know quite a bit. Do you like the weather here in England? Do you like the weather here in England? To ask someone's opinion about the local climate. It is a common conversation starter. Yes, I like it. I love it. Do you like to be here? Do you like to be here? To know whether someone enjoys their current place or situation. It asks about comfort and satisfactions. Yes, I like being here. Yes, I like being here. Do you live far from office? Do you live far from office? To know how far someone travels to work. It often leads to discussion about commuting. No, it's only 15 minutes away. No, my office is just 15 minutes away. Do you live in an apartment or house? Do you live in an apartment or house? To know what type of home someone lives in. It is a part of casual conversation. No, I live in an apartment. No, I live in an apartment. You can say I live in an apartment on rent. Do you usually come late to classes? Do you usually come late to classes? To ask about a person's punctuality. It helps to discuss habits and disciplines. No, I am usually on time. You might say, no, I am usually on time. Does he have long hair? Does he have long hair? You can ask this question to describe or identify someone. It helps to recognize a person. Yes, he has long hair. You might say, yes, he has long hair. Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? It is commonly asked when you are searching for a person. You ask to know whom someone wants to meet. It is commonly asked when offering help. No, I am looking for Mr. David. Yes, I am looking for Mr. David. For whom is this present? For whom is this present? To know who the gift is intended for. It is a formal way of asking. Yes, it's for my mother. Yes, it's for my mother. Good to see you. How have you been? Good to see you. How have you been? You can ask this when you meet someone after a long time. It shows cares and interest in their well being. Yes, I have been doing well, thank you. Hang on, is she wearing a black leather jacket and white trousers? Hang on, is she wearing a black leather jacket and white trousers? You ask this question to confirm a person's appearance. It helps identify someone correctly. Yes, that's her. Yes, that's her. Have you ever been on a date before? Have you ever been on a date before? You ask about someone's dating experience. It is common in casual conversation. Yes, I have. Have you ever been on a plane? Have you ever been on a plane? To know if someone has traveled by air, it often leads to travel discussions. Yes, several times. Or you might say yes, only one time, only two times. Have you ever been to a concert? Have you ever been to a concert? To ask about entertainment experience, it helps start conversation about music. Yes, I have, or you might say yes, I had. Have you ever been to abroad? Have you ever been to abroad? To know whether someone has traveled to another country. It often leads to travel stories and travel discussions. Yes, I have visited Thailand. Have you ever driven a car? Have you ever driven a car? To know if someone has driving experience, it helps understand their skills. You might ask these questions also. Meaning are the same. Have you ever taken a car on a road trip? Have you ever ridden a motorcycle or bicycle or scooter? Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever ridden an elephant? Have you ever gone cycling? Have you ever gone cycling? To ask about outdoor activities, it helps discuss hobbies and fitness. Yes, I enjoy cycling, definitely. Have you ever ridden an elephant? Have you ever ridden an elephant? To ask about a unique travel experience, it often leads to interesting stories. No, I have not. Have you ever watched Big Boss? Have you ever watched Big Boss? To know if someone watches a popular TV show, it helps begin conversation about entertainment. Yes, I have watched a few episodes. I have watched it on regular basis, you can say. Have you ever ridden camel before? Have you ever ridden camel before? To ask about a unique travel or adventure experience, it encourages sharing memorable moments. No, I have not. You might say, no, I have not. It's not easy. Ridden on camel. Have you started looking for an apartment? Have you started looking for an apartment? To know whether someone has begun house hunting, it helps discuss moving plans. Yes, I started last week. Yes, I started last week. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now? To ask about someone's physical or emotional condition. It shows concern and care. Yes, I am feeling great now. Thank you. Who are you going to vote in this election? Who are you going to vote in this election? To ask about someone's voting plans or preferences. Because political views are personal, many people may prefer not to answer this question. And you might say, I prefer to keep my vote private. I don't want to disclose. How come you are here? How come you are here? To ask why someone is at a particular place. It is an informal way to ask the reason for their presence. I am here to meet a friend. You might say, I am here to meet a friend. Practice these questions every day to improve your English speaking skills. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel and follow for more easy English lessons. Thank you so much for watching this video.